Goes this way. And I've checked the thing that was there. Then it goes this way. The garbage. Goes this way. Aha, then it goes this way.
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
So 253. Yeah, so there's just something else. Aha. Goes upstairs.
Where are you taking us? Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
It's like he's sending us on a wild
Clearly
goose
wants us to
chase.
find these things. He's left them for us.
MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident. The trail.
Well, we'll go upstairs then.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance? Looks as though the killer was decorating with this. Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Right, we press. Excellent. Antonia's residence. So that whole body, two
It was
body
Mrs.
things,
Maldonado,
guys.
right?
That's affirmative.
All right. Looking for. Get him? We've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. Question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Calm down!
Ouch. That was the wrong thing to do. Thank you very much. Antonia's residence.
Just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galato live here.
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara Pt4, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
So, ma'am, do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Detectives, it's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Over here, Rusty.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? The world to go round and round.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving. Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
The charm bracelet
bracelet.
wasn't among the crime scene evidence. Okay, we have an address. The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Are you moaning away, Rusty?
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Okay. Can't see any other evidence out here, so let's go and interview the woman.
I'm at a loss.
The landlady looks like she means business. I'll be wanting her statement.
Too slow, Rusty.
Keep your shirt on. I'm coming.
Right, where is she? There she is. Hello.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
See, there's the evidence at the moment. Blooded stocking, lady's hat, personal effects, blood trail, key, dotted pattern note, library card, charmed bracelet photograph, Antonia's letter, broken window and iron picker. I say, everything that I did before, guys, at the body, that will be deleted in this final version when it goes on YouTube. Or it'd be cut, not deleted.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Oh, I believe you will.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Are you sure?
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can
Hey,
either
Mo
front Dane's
Bonus,
phone, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him,
residence.
or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
Double time, Rusty!
I'm busy here, Phelps.
LAPD, police emergency!
I want it back!
Do you want it back in one piece, love, or do you want it back in about 100 pieces?
Too slow, Rusty.
Hold on, I'm coming. A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
Gently.
Okay, scrolling along.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
304.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, hello.
What do you think?
I got nothing to say.
Got nothing to say. Well, you just said something, so...
Damn, they got some decent shots in there.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place a going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Yep.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Not sure this means much.
No, I don't think so.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
I wonder.
The El Dorado must be a family.
This will take some explaining.
Haha.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I know nothing more about their business.
No good. There's nobody here.
Let's try this door down here.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. We should check it out.
Advice?
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died.
Right, let's go to
Maybe
the El
regulars,
Dorado.
too. We should check it out.
Double time, Rusty.
Keep your shirt on. I'm coming.
I need you. Double time, Rusty. Too slow, Rusty.
was lucky.
You're making a right at the next intersection. There's people there!
The El Dorado Bar.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
A waitress, can I have another spoon?
Divorce papers?
Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Okay. Yeah, I've kind of done this the wrong way round, but we'll go to the
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
okay, thank you.
So,
Yeah, the phone is
You're
out
gonna
of
see your
order.
married man again?
Oh, shush.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
It's not saying go to a central police station yet.
You've got to be kidding. We're driving this?
Double time, Rusty.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Galloway, I need you.
Stop it from sliding. Need to make a phone call a moment.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
You've got to be kidding. We're driving this? Great.
Yeah, we're driving this.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
And now we sent
Bear with
another.
me a second.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? The fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Okay, at the next corner, go right. Phelps! Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. Straight on.
Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir.
Almost there now.
Central Police Station.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Technical Services.
Over here, Rusty.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine
I've
Henry
changed
case.
my mind. You would not give a square deal FU BD tax.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Double time, Rusty.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
Still got one more place to visit before I do interviewing.
They weren't even his prints.
Phelps, you mind coming here and doing your job for a second? You've got to be kidding. We're driving this?
Over here, Rusty. Galloway, I need you. Over here, Rusty.
Keep your shirt on. I'm coming.
No, you're not, 'cause I've already driven off without you, you lemon.
It's all right.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died. Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Oh, what's the time? Let's just go back to the Central Police Station, deal with those two knuckleheads. That was not a good turning. Yeah.
Not good.
I'll get out of the way, tram. Sorry.
Christ alive.
Your suspect is in interview 2.
No, that's interview 1, you lemon.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Really?
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Divorce papers. Where are they? There they are.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Right. Now we should be able to go to the thingy bar.
You've got to be kidding. We're driving this?
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. Now, we'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be... I get the point. We're going straight. Here. Keep on going through here. Cole, come on!
Go right, just now.
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
There we go, the fruit market's now open. Oops, that looks a bit bashed in. He just walked straight through that post.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Sir, I'm
to you.
Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Clem? Shh.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Why cut someone who is already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
Nope, that's not any use to me.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
That was 2. Well, that last number was 3. What's the middle number? I think the middle number was 4. I think. No. It was 5. How the hell could I forget that?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Okay, wish you luck.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Not a bloody train.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do. The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. So now who's about to get picked?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
I don't think so.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
There we go. So yeah, now we have 3 more homicide cases to complete after this, guys. 3 more! So yeah, we've completed the golden butterfly and the silk stocking murder. I say, the 2 bodies in both of those cases, guys, they will not be in the final version that goes on YouTube.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do at that. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you 3. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
White shoe slaying.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Right, there we go, guys. I'm going to leave it there
Yeah,
for
I'm thinking moving up to a 45.
Oh,
I
sure.
want to stop him with 1 round.
Let's just get out of the room. Yeah, as I was saying, guys, I'm going to leave it there for this one.
A
That was
fine
2
morning
more
indeed.
cases.
We keep
Shush.
locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send there.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's 2 more cases ticked off from the list now, guys. As I said earlier on in the stream, the 2 body part, like, where we examine the body bits, those 2 will be removed from the final version, so this can go on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. As I say, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, feel free. Well, if you've enjoyed what you've seen and you want to see more on my YouTube channel, feel free to the subscribe
I got this
button
gadget
also.
whiz putting recording devices into the place.
Shut up. Also, feel free to the notification bell so you're notified when my videos and streams go live. Also, feel free to hit the like button as well, guys, and also feel free to hit the share button as well. And yeah, I'll link my Twitch, my Discord, and LA Noire down below, guys.
What are we waiting for?
On the you can play this on the Xbox, the PlayStation, Steam, and that's about all I can remember. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will be back with more LA Noire, don't worry. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Stay safe, guys. And just to let you know, guys, this will probably be in 3 or 4 parts. I don't know yet. On the YouTube. And also, as I say, guys, Train Sim World 2 content. Don't worry, guys. I haven't forgotten about it. I am still doing it. As I say, at the moment, I'm just kind of covering other stuff like this. But I am still covering Train Sim World 2 news. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Stay safe, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys in the next one.